back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing this get ready with me. I wanted to wear a little bit of eyeshadow, so your girl actually has on some eyeshadow, and I wanted to test out a few new products along with some old staples and just chat all things what's going on in life, what's new for 2022. Ooh, that rhymed. Yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, if you want to chit chat, learn some makeup application tips and tricks, then please keep watching. Okay, I am so excited for this video, you guys. First of all, happy new year. I cannot believe that it is 2022. Of course, the past like 2-3 years have just felt like a time warp, so that totally makes sense. Yeah, as crazy as these past years have been, I'm still optimistic about the new year. So let's do some makeup, let's chit chat. It's a new year. I want to talk about everything that's new in your life, what's new in the beauty world, fashion, everything. It's a new year, so I figured it's a perfect time to do a get ready with me. Of course, you guys know I'm using my favorite makeup setting spray, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. But don't forget to read the instructions because you should apply it before and after makeup application. So I'm going to attempt to do my eyebrows on camera. It's always hard for me because I can't like talk and focus at the same time while I'm doing my eyebrows, but let's try. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I've been using it for years. It's perfect for those of you like myself who don't have any eyebrows. Thank my genetics. If you hear in the background, that's Miss Chloe Grace. She just circled around and is ready to take a nap. And she's always doing that thing with her mouth. So I apologize if you guys can hear it. I do have a bit of a new eyebrow routine, so I think I'm gonna do an updated eyebrow routine this year. I'm really excited to do makeup in 2022. I don't know what is happening, but you guys know that I go through phases with makeup, and right now I'm in a phase where I want to do fun makeup. And part of that for me is having some good eyebrows. Oops, I was supposed to post something on my stories. One moment. Sometimes I wish I had an assistant to post things on my Insta stories, like when I'm supposed to be doing something, when I actually have stuff to do in real life. It can be a lot. But yeah, I really want to get my eyebrows microbladed, shaded, or tinted, one of the three. I don't exactly know what the difference is because I haven't looked too much into it. I was supposed to be working with some woman who told me she was moving here at the end of last year, and she wanted to do my brows for free and have me review it, and then she never got back to me. So I took that as a sign from God that I didn't need my eyebrows done anyway. I mean, I can do them relatively well myself, but it would be nice to have a little more eyebrow and to wake up and not have to do all this. Some of us were not blessed with beautiful thick brows, and that is a-okay. So these brows are pretty much done. Now I'm gonna go in with the new step that I started doing maybe a few weeks ago. This is something I actually purchased years ago. This is the Benefit Boing Concealer with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Brush number 18. And I kind of just got lazy and stopped putting this much effort into my eyebrows because, like, who cares? But that's just how I am with makeup, you guys. I'm not someone who feels like I have to look perfected every day, which is why I come on Insta stories without makeup and filters, because it's real life. I'm imperfect, and so is everybody else. But putting in a little extra effort, like, it really helps if you just want to look perfected. So I've started doing this as an added step, and I love the way it looks. So let me know if you guys would like an updated eyebrow routine. I can definitely do that. Next, I'm going to move into foundation. My current favorite foundation of the moment, my Anastasia, girl, no. My Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade 10 Neutral. This gives you all the coverage and natural perfection that you are desiring. It's amazing. So this is a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna be using my Beauty Blender Surface Simple palette so that I can dispense the product on this and not get my hand dirty. And of course, I'm using my Beaky sponge, which is my Beauty Blender dupe. This is a full coverage foundation. As you guys saw, I need all the coverage I can get. I definitely don't have perfected skin. And so it's really important for me to have a high coverage natural foundation, because I like to look full coverage, but I don't want to look like a cake face everywhere. So I build up my foundation. I do one all over layer, and then I go back and apply more coverage where I need it. Versace on the floor. Is anyone interested in the new Versace and Fendi collab? My friend and I were talking about it the other day. The most recent collab between two brands that came out that was actually really good, no shade, well, or shade, is the Balenciaga and Gucci collab. I actually love those pieces. And so my friend and I were just chatting about like, what do you think it's gonna look like? Because Versace is a really, really ornate brand. It's very, very busy. And a lot of the logo from Fendi, like their apparel, is very busy as well. So I'm interested to see what this collection is going to look like. I already know people are gonna go Google for Gaga over it because it's a brand collab and those pieces are like collector's items. So yeah, if you guys are interested, let me know if you're gonna be shopping that collection. I don't purchase luxury clothing. One, because I'm plus size. Two, because I don't believe in spending that much money on clothes. I like luxury, but it pretty much stops with bags and jewelry. Yeah, and homeware. That's about it. So as you guys can see, I'm going back in with that same 3 pumps that I dispensed into this palette, and I'm putting more coverage where I need it. Now I like applying foundation this way because I don't actually apply a ton of product everywhere. Versace on the floor. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. So if you guys caught up with me during Vlogmas, you would know that I love to sing and dance. If I were not doing this Get Ready With Me, I would have my music blaring and I would just be in full-on concert mode. Like, I just love it. It just makes me happy. I love to be by myself and in my own zone. You guys probably learned from watching Vlogmas that I am a huge loner. I just like being alone, but I still love having a good time. I just really don't need anybody to have a good time, and song and dance is my favorite. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my, what is this, Pat McGrath concealer. And excuse all the blemishes. I had like a huge blemish right there. Oh, it's these masks, you guys. Y'all already know COVID is like, not only is it here to stay, but it's worse than ever. That's been a struggle for me because I never really stopped wearing my mask. I was wearing a shield for like a month last year, but then cases just not skyrocketed, but they did increase. And so I haven't stopped wearing a mask. So if you look at my breakouts right now, they're right here, and right here. They're all where my mask is. If you have questions about my breakouts, my acne journey, my Accutane journey, I will link a frequently asked questions video I did last month during Vlogmas down below. I addressed everything skin related. And someone actually asked me to do a video about my Accutane journey, which Accutane is a highly effective and I would say highly dangerous medicine that is used to treat acne. If you guys would like that experience, I can definitely do that video. It's something that I don't talk about much because I don't ever want to encourage people to get on Accutane because of my own journey, but if you guys are looking for just general information, I can definitely do that. Okay, so after letting that marinate for a bit, I am going to blend this out with that same sponge. I wanted to do a little eyeshadow today, but I started doing this and now I feel like I can't go back. Let's see. Well, maybe I can still do it. Let's try. So I like to bring my concealer over my eyelid because it just helps to provide an even canvas over my eye, and it also conceals any discoloration on my lids, which I do have. I find that looking up while applying concealer makes it easier, especially if you deal with creasing. Another thing that I was thinking about doing this year is Botox and fillers. Well, Botox or fillers. Now I know that not everybody is into cosmetic procedures. I am of the thought process that we should all do what makes us happy. I'm not necessarily for or against surgery as long as it is a healthy procedure, going to board certified surgeons and or dermatologists or specialists, then I'm with it. But I do have some things that I would like to kind of correct, but also I vacillate with this all the time because at the end of the day, I don't really care. Like, just as much as I come on camera without makeup, I have imperfections and things that I would love to fix. I would love to get filler in my top lip, but also, do I really care that much? I don't know. So we'll see what I end up doing, but I was thinking about it. This is my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I have a few friends who have gotten a few minor things done to their face. And I also know that I have a bit of an obsessive personality. I also have OCD. So I don't want to become obsessed. I don't want to become that person who is always chasing this idea of perfection and is always looking at their face and or body and finding things to fix. But I just think it'd be fun to like try a filler, like half a syringe. I don't know. I probably won't do it because, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't care that much, but I just think it'd be a fun thing to do. But then also with the way COVID is exploding in Atlanta, I don't really want to be anywhere. So there's that as well. Fun, fun, fun. The fact that I can't go anywhere. Okay, I do want to apply some shadow, you guys. Let's use our Master Palette by Mario. This is one of my favorite palettes ever. I'm going to use a fluffy creased brush, a tapered one, with the shade Isabel. And this is just gonna give me a bit of a crease color. Although I don't technically need it since I put concealer all over my lid, but let's try it. And this just creates a bit of dimension. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Marina. Marina Salmon, and Marina is right here. It's like a shimmery, cool toned, nudie pink shade. Definitely not something I would traditionally go for, but let's think outside the box a little. So I'm mainly just gonna pat that on my lid so that I don't lose color intensity. This would have been like a cute New Year's Eve look had I chosen to leave the house and go anywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna take that first brush I used and I'm gonna put it in Violeta, which is this dark matte brown. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Just wiggling it back and forth, wiggle, 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 and then sweeping it in to blend it out. These are the simplest smoky eyes to do. There we have it. Y'all know I like wearing makeup sometimes, but it has to be simple. Like, I love watching intricate makeup looks. My favorite YouTuber that does really fun, bright looks is All Things K. But I can't imagine spending that much time on my makeup. Like, I guess I don't like makeup that much anymore. I used to really love makeup when I was working in the beauty industry, but now I'm just like, do I need to put on shadow? So that is the gist of the eye look that we're going with today. I like it enough. Okay, now I'm going to blot off that Believe Overnight Lip Mask. And now let's work on this face. So I'm gonna apply bronzer next. You all already know my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Pro bronzer, my favorite in shade number 3 Tan. Oh, what would I be without bronzer? Nothing. I would be nothing. I would be an egghead. So what are some new makeup items that you guys think I need? I'm working on a beauty haul right now. I'm in this space where I think I want to get back into makeup this year. I mean, not that I'm going to be going anywhere because of the Everlasting Porsche Panamera, but it just lifts your spirit a little bit. So let me know down below if there's any particular product that you guys are loving, because I'm in the market to try some fun things. Also, I asked you guys on Instagram. First of all, if you're not following me on Instagram, hopefully you are. I interact with you guys on like a daily. I was supposed to be posting something on Instagram. Here we go. Yeah, so if you aren't following me on Instagram, please do so. I interact with you guys more on like an everyday basis. We chat, we get into all the things. I asked you guys on Instagram to leave any video requests. So if you do have any video requests for this year, drop them down below in the comment section. You guys know that I'm a huge planner. So of course I already have like a list of a ton of videos I want to film. Right now I'm working on like April and May videos. I like to have all this already worked out so that when it's time to film, all I have to do is sit down and press record. Y'all, I lost this mascara last year. Well, I thought I lost it, but it was in my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 travel pouch. I had to use the Lancome Mosser Big Mascara, and I hated it. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know that that used to be my favorite mascara, but then I switched to this Bite Beauty. 100 times better. So this is the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara, and it is fabulous. I love it so much. Look how much it does for my eyelashes, and they are not the best. Let's pick a lippy. I got a bunch of MAC goodies for Christmas, and I will be doing a beauty haul and a luxury haul for Christmas. I want to use something new today. Now, I'm not going to show you everything right now just because I am going to do a haul. So shout out to Mama if you're watching. She gifted me with these, and I have not shopped, I have not shopped MAC in so long. So this is the Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color in Over the Taupe. Ooh, really cute packaging. You guys are gonna love this because it's like a brown shade, and every time I use my favorite brown, you guys are always like, what shade? It's a Missy Lynn BH Cosmetics lip color that's discontinued. So I'm excited to try this. Ooh. Oh wow. Wait. It smells like vanilla. This is nice. It's a very velvety formula. Oh my goodness. This is nice. You know how most liquid lipsticks obviously are very liquidy upon application? This is like velvety smooth. What is this called? Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. It definitely feels very powdery, and it's automatically matte. This is beautiful. This is an interesting texture. I've never felt anything like this. Let me know if you guys have tried this down below. Okay, so let me backtrack a bit, and I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes just to make my eyes pop a bit. Next, I'm going to apply blush, and I think I'm going to apply, you all know this NARS Savage has been my favorite. So I'm gonna put this on just to give me a little color. This is gonna be a very like mauve-y look. Ah, I love it. Just feel like a bronze goddess. Then I'm going to remove the moles from my face so that it looks like I have on less makeup. That's just one of my little tricks. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on as a highlighter. Now this is a lot for me because normally I don't use a highlighter, but who doesn't want to glow? Enjoy the glow. So that's pretty much the makeup look. It's very like everyday mauve-y, sultry, but like still so cute. Now my last step is going to be to spray my finishing mist. And I kid you not, every time I use this setting spray, you guys are always like, oh my goodness, your makeup looks so flawless. It just helps my makeup stay in place, melts it into my skin without having it melt off. I just love it. So guys, that is the finished look. I love it. It's natural. I still have like a little bit more makeup on than usual because I do have on eyeshadow, but I really love this look. So of course I will link all the products that I use down below. I hope you guys are having a safe and amazing new year so far. Let me know what you guys think of this look. Have you tried this liquid lipstick from MAC? Let me know, because I definitely want to get a few more because the formula was everything. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.